The gentle melody of wind chimes carried on a breeze, and the rapid-fire updates of stock market tickers. Two sounds that seem worlds apart, yet both represent our human attempts to find meaning, pattern, and prediction in what might ultimately be random noise. Today we're exploring the surprising parallels between wind chimes and stock market indicators, and what they reveal about how we interpret the world. Wind chimes transform random air movements into something we perceive as musical. The breeze itself has no melody, yet when these random movements interact with carefully tuned metal or bamboo, our brains detect patterns, rhythms, and harmonies. In the financial world, technical analysts do something remarkably similar. They study stock charts, drawing trend lines, identifying head and shoulder patterns or bull flags, seeking to transform the seemingly random movements of price into predictive signals. Both activities share a fundamental human trait, our relentless drive to find patterns, even where none might exist. Wind chime makers don't leave their instruments' sounds to chance. They carefully select materials, lengths, and tuning to ensure that whatever random sequence the wind creates, the result will be harmonious. Many are tuned to pentatonic scales, ensuring that any combination of notes will sound pleasing together. Similarly, financial analysts don't use completely random indicators either. They design systems such as moving averages, momentum oscillators, or Fibonacci retracements that filter market noise into structured signals. Like wind chime designers, they're creating frameworks that transform randomness into something that feels meaningful and actionable. When we hear wind chimes, something fascinating happens. We often remember the pleasing sequences and forget the dissonant ones. This is confirmation bias at work, our tendency to notice evidence that confirms our beliefs while overlooking contradictory information. The same cognitive bias pervades financial analysis. Studies show investors consistently remember their successful predictions while forgetting or rationalizing away their misses. This creates an illusion of predictive power, much like our selective memory of wind chime models. In 1973, Princeton economist Burton Malkiel proposed the random walk hypothesis, the theory that stock prices evolve randomly and cannot be predicted from past movements. This challenged the entire field of technical analysis. Now, wind follows similar principles. Its movements are governed by chaotic air currents that, while following physical laws, are practically unpredictable beyond very short timeframes. Yet we continue to find meaning in both, hanging wind chimes to interpret the breeze and analyzing charts to predict market moves. The question isn't whether randomness exists. It's whether that randomness can be shaped into something meaningful, whether through metal tubes or mathematical formulas. Even if wind chime patterns are ultimately random, they serve a purpose. They focus our attention, create moments of mindfulness, and transform ordinary breeze into artful sound. The randomness becomes valuable precisely because of how we frame and interpret it. Similarly, even skeptics of technical analysis acknowledge its potential value. When enough traders believe in and act on the same indicators, they can create self-fulfilling prophecies. More importantly, these systems provide frameworks for decision-making in environments of extreme uncertainty, turning overwhelming noise into actionable signals. Both wind chimes and market indicators might ultimately be tools that help us navigate randomness rather than eliminate it. Frameworks that give us the confidence to act in an unpredictable world. Perhaps the true value of both wind chimes and market indicators isn't their ability to predict the future, but their ability to help us process the present. They transform overwhelming complexity into something our pattern-seeking minds can grasp in a world that remains, despite our best efforts, fundamentally unpredictable. That was it. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and see you next week for the next one. See you!